Good morning. I'll just wait here a few minutes until some people get on. I just want to share my heart with you guys today. I know that there's so much going on in the world right now, and everybody's thoughts are just really scattered, and I just really want to encourage you to take some time and recognize what you're speaking, and maybe allow yourself to have peace. Allow yourself to ignore everything that is going around that is negative in your life and give yourself peace through your thoughts. And we are not designed to allow this world to steal our peace and our joy. And so I just wanted to kind of share with you a few things that have helped me over the past few years. I always claimed to be a Christian. You know, I walked forward at church when I was in 6th grade and gave my life to the Lord. And I didn't even know what that meant, you guys. And I didn't recognize that God just really wanted a relationship with me. And so through that, when I got sick 6 years ago, I began to recognize that a lot of my illness was encouraged by my thoughts. And so I would feel really bad. And I mean, I'll just be really blunt, you guys, when you go to the bathroom 30 to 50 times a day, or when you eat something and your skin just breaks wide open and you're in just severe pain, and you get out of the shower one morning and you're just crying into your husband's chest and telling him you feel like a leper, and he actually tries to just add some humor to it and goes, honey, you're not a leper. Lepers lose their limbs. And I just didn't know what was wrong with me. And so I could just curl up in a ball and I could just cry, and I could just sit and think about all the bad things that were going on in my life and with everything that I had going on. And my kid's a drug addict, you know, I mean, all these little things that you can just really allow yourself to just get down about. And I was just encouraged to stop speaking things as they are and start speaking things as I wanted them to be. And that was from Cece, who was one of my best friend's moms, who just took me under her wing one day and said, Amy, you have got to stop speaking things as if they are and start speaking them as they will be and as you want them to be. And that's true faith. And so I was so encouraged by that. And it was hard, you guys. It was so hard to sit, and it's almost like you're making stuff up almost. And so I just started speaking things as I wanted them to be. And I was given some scriptures to follow along with that. Do not conform to the ways of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your minds. Romans 12:2. Absolutely love that verse. Philippians 4:8, which is where the 4:8 lifestyle all came about. That was think upon things that are true and noble, right, lovely, pure, admirable. If anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think upon these things. And so when I do those things, and I take things literally, you guys. When I read the Bible, I am a very literal person. And so I have to ask God for his discernment to show me sometimes what these things mean. But sometimes they are literal. And so when I think upon things, I'm like, okay, what's really true about this statement? And so there's some other ones that I just want to read to you that have just helped me overcome negative thinking and some things that were just if things aren't going my way in my life, then I have to recognize that it's not my life, that God can just use me in a positive direction. And so I'm just going to share a few scriptures that have just helped me, and I hope that they encourage you today. And so one of them is Deuteronomy 30:19. I have set before you life and death, blessing and curses. Now choose life so that you and your children may live. And so choosing life, what does that mean to you? What does that mean in your own life? When you're speaking things about your life and you're speaking things over your children, are you like, oh no, that they're just going to be so naughty? No, speak life into them. They are fearfully and wonderfully made. They are amazing people. I love looking at my little Silas and I just go, boy, you are just such a wonderful little person. And he goes, I know Mimi, and it's so precious and cute. And so just speak life into yourself and into others. And when you look at yourself in the mirror, do you see every wrinkle? Do you see every dent in your face, a little acne scar? Or do you just see the person that God made you with smooth and beauty, and that you just have a heart of gold? And do you speak that over yourself every day? And so it's not being conceited. It is truly living out God's purpose in your life. And so, I love this one. This is so good to me. This is from the Message Version Bible, and it is Exodus 14:14, and it is, God will fight the battle for you, and you keep your mouth shut. And so that is so good to me. I just love that. It's like, how many times does your father look at you and say, keep your mouth shut, right? And so how cool is it that it's like, he's going to fight our battles for us. We don't have to fight them. And so we can just give that struggle over and we can have peace. And so another one is Proverbs 18:21. Words kill. Words give life. They're poison or fruit. You choose. It's up to you. And so I love that we can choose what we want. And so he gave us free will. And so, another one is in Romans 4:17, and this is the last one I'll give you guys today. And this is just kind of abbreviated, and it's just speaking of Abraham's faith. And it said, he believed in God who gives life to the dead and calls things into existence that do not exist. And that's exactly what CC said to me that day, was speak things that do not exist. Have the faith that it's going to happen and that you will see this. And so I just pray for you guys today that you will find peace in your life and that you will begin to claim things into existence. And so I love you guys so much. And thank you for joining me. This was just on my heart today. And so I just want to encourage you to not only speak life over your own, but speak life into others every single day continually. Have a great one. Bye-bye.